welcome back. We are doing more Watch of Loathing, mostly because this game is ridiculously hilarious. Second I get my stuff situated on my side. I is professional, I swears. Alright, we just finished talking to Jim Bain. We got ourselves the, befouled pistol. And enough vibrato scraps to, like, handle anything. Right, we came here to help Mr. Bean. The Chai Bean Thieves' hideout. You find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet long by 6 feet deep. It's either a grave or a future side of a half-in-ground bathtub. Let's see what I find. I find a golden skull and burial whiskey. What can I do with a golden skull? Just sell it. Okay. As you approach the bandits seated around the campfire, the meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came, unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how you plan on doing that? With words. Oh, God. Listen, fellas, you stole a jar of candy from an old man. This is such a small, petty, sad little crime. It barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you're going to be the laughingstock of the criminal community. More importantly, what would your mothers think? I'm going to give you a chance to turn away from this life of crime before it's too late. And I suggest you take it, because I'm pretty sure that's not the life you're suited to. Translation: be good people, I'm gonna tell your mamas. The bandits hang their heads shamefully and shuffle away. Good. A filthy bedroll. The missing beans! Mint jelly beans. Ew. Plum pudding and jellied escargot. Yeah. Ooh, Cashville gotten goods looted. Needle, cheap whiskey, curse-fit headband. Is a crate. Crowbar. Dynamite! Got goods, nails, hog oil, more meat. I have so much dynamite I could take on a boss now. A boss, not two bosses. A boss. Back to Roy Beans! Howdy, Lark. Oh, it's Wanda and Sally. Interested in trading? You bet, Sally. Always and forever. I'll buy that. I already have 2 of these. Well, I have a gold skull for you. I got 3 blank postcards. I can't wait to go back to the dirt water. Oh wow, I just sold you that for $100. You're gonna sell it back to me for $850? You're a monster, Sally. But that's why we love you. Back to Roy Beans! You see a splash of color out of the corner of your eye. It turns out to be a giant multicolored banner hung across the front of an old army fort. Fort of Darkness! That's... Well, let's see what that's all about. You can't not go to Fort of Darkness! Oh, hey, word. Oh. I don't think the Fort of Darkness is very dark. Sorry, they put flowers in their cannons. All these cannons have flowers stuck in the barrels. Guys, I might have assumed Fort of Darkness was far more intense than I thought. than originally anticipated. This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around incomprehendingly at boots and cobblers tools around him. Hi there. Those are some pretty cool boots you made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no. I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no. These were made by the elves. The elves? Yeah, man. Like, little elf guys. They're hard to see. Like, just out of the corner of your eye, you know? But I'll be just kinda standing here, and just kinda... And then I'm like, oh hey, got another pair of boots on my hands. Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh. I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, like a year? Years? Something. The elves keep making them though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. You should open up a boot store. Huh? A store to sell your boots. They're not mine though. They're... Right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they make them so you can sell them. Oh. Huh. Yeah. That makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. And you could open a really nice shop there. That's a pretty long trip. Haha. But that'd be like dangerous. I'd be worried the elves wouldn't make it, you know. I have just the thing. I have tiny guns. We're arming tiny elves. Just the American dream. Saluted. Got just the thing. Wow. Wow, what? Look at all those tiny little guns. You see, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh, man. That's so weird. Okay, yeah. Cool. He packs his boots and tools together, then heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. And we have a boot salesman in Dirtwater. This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hardware has made them dirty and rugged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Oh, hi! A new face! My name's, one second. Irene! She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. My name's Lark. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Fisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? We're like a big happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative about how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things, if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I could say you a few of my favorites. I have spare mushroom pliers, too, if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom or a pair of mushroom pliers? I'll be back when I have Dicker in 3. Can I get Dicker in 3? I'm back with Dicker in 3. How about a free mushroom? Well, I guess I suppose they're ultimately free after all. Sure, one won't hurt. Plus, what do I even need meat for? Okay, Lucaris dirthipica mushroom. Got a Kurtzen charm. The Kurtzens have taught you a lot about taking advantage of hippies. Plus 10 moxie. Exactly. Sure, I'll buy the pliers. Here you go. I'll share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you, but I lost my knapsack with a map in it, and I don't think I could explain how to get there with just, like, words. Good luck. Thanks, crazy high lady. Hi, I'm Lark. Teeth, 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 clavicle, femur, teeth. You're freaky. Wow, okay. I don't have 10 bones. Give her some skull chips. You get her some bone chips, she stops murdering. Her eyes seem to focus. She takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips together into a ring. As soon as she gives you the ring, it's back to her muttering. Teeth, 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 clavicle, femur, teeth. Why, thank you. You're slightly freaky. Have more random encounters with skeletons. But 20% meat gains. Hi, I'm Lark. Salutations, Lark. They call me the Talkin' Dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and the conundrums surrounding the various aspects of interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can interest you in discussion of the particulars of the Kurtzen philosophy, Lark? Sure, why not? Talkin' Dude begins, and you immediately tune out. Blah, 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 blah. On the other hand, blah, 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 blah. On the other hand, blah, blah, blah. Of course, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Proportional calculus. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Therefore, Lo is a terrible golfer. Blah, 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 blah. As opposed to Socrates, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Allegory of the cave, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. I actually don't know that word. Imperative. Blah, 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 blah. Why is that word? Hold on. Categorical imperative. There it goes. Jesus. Fuck. Sorry, dyslexia sometimes gets bad when you see blah 3,000 times. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Ontological. Argument against blah, 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 blah. Fascinating. Blah, 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 blah. Necessary and sufficient condition, blah, 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 blah. Which is, of course, a consequence of blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, we got that. Dialectual materialism, blah, 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 blah. The posture alone keeps him talking. Okay, I'm going to walk away now. I don't even know what I got. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, plus 10 mysticality. Later, dude. God damn. At least my mysticality is high. Complicated looking chemical equipment. Oh, hello. Ah, hello. Yes, hello. Hi. I'm Todd. Hi, Lark. Pleased to meet you. So, what do you do here? I am a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Translation, you're a college chemist. Right. I'm kidding, they actually have a lot of interesting properties, which could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold the solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well that's actually pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Woo. I see. Do you have any Licardius Nerthifica mushrooms I can refine and make them into a more potent, palatable, i.e. potion? In fact, I do. Go easy on the stuff, it gives a real kick. Thanks. I think he is on crack. This one was back and forth making sounds. I should replay with flaps her lips with her. Oh. Hi! What are you doing? Oh, nothing really, just making dumb noises to entertain myself. It's kind of reminiscent of something, but I'm not sure what. Here, have a jar. What's this? It's kind of a musical instrument. You bite the narrow part, and then, well, you basically do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings, and then knocks off a sweet riff. Got it, she's the team bard. Wow, this is like a revelation. Thanks, I feel like maybe I could take this show on the road. Maybe you could try the Jewel Southern in Dirtwater? Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves plucking a twanger the whole way. Record must be for a foreign country where the music gets way weirder. I wanna join. A tall, muscular, bald man is leading the students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful, yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Exercise. You must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I'm Kurt. My methods will usher a new age of power and will. Can I exercise with you? He glances at your clothes. You do not have the proper attire before muscle becomes skin, before skin becomes clothing. You look around and sure enough everybody else is wearing the same stupid striped pants and weird fuzzy headband. Hold on, I think I actually have weird fuzzy striped pants and a headband. Kurt's fits pants. And headband. Hell yes. And 1, and 2, and 3, and... Oh, we've already done this. Power Surge 3, you unlocked true potential. Curse fits physique. It's gonna be plus 10 muscle. Sweet. Says with you? Very well. Prepare to accept my training. Prepare to awaken your core. The training is long and hard. So long you lose track of the hours and the days. So hard you forget your what it was to be an average woman. Whew. What was I wearing? I think I was wearing the spit soaked pant. No, I wasn't. I was wearing flexible, assless chaps. Clearly. They don't say that they're assless, but I'm pretty sure they're assless. Oh yeah, no, this fucking grooves. Alright. Well, that was just a thing that happened. I'm actually kind of happy I had all the stuff for that. Just available. Don't mind the mouse. Oh man, a crate sealed with old armor supplies. Prop it open. Artillery saber? Why, hello, Mr. Well, no, you just increased my pistol damage. I mean, we have a bean iron spatula. Pry it open. Chemical silver bullets. A pile of old military supplies. The crates aren't even sealed, looted. Military grade whiskey. God damn it, I need safe cracking. One of the drawers of this cabinet opens a crack. Check it out. A few file folders. A discharge record of a soldier who died from eating poisonous mushrooms. The very last entry said he was buried at plot 420 of the military cemetery north. You mark the location on your map. That's a bunch of military manuals. They all look too complicated for you, except for one. Cannon loaded for idiots. Read it. This book is so rudimentary it's insulting to your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. This is how every military TO goes. If you ever are enlisted, just remember, every book that you read that's supposed to tell you how to do your job is for people so stupid that they have horrible dyslexia like me. And it is written in such a fashion where it is all spaced out so well that it actually fights people with dyslexia. Like, you will literally sit there and stare at it and be like, I can read this, and you won't know how. But then again, I also just get excited that I can read anything that doesn't, like, make the words change. Now, what was... I was trying to help Brentwood. I think I fixed... Oh, wait, no, their mail situation. Postal way station. Wait, no, I need to go to Dirtwater for that. Tina Shaw carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations. Everything suddenly goes silent, except for the racing of your pulse, because you stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. Fight. Well, that thing's quick, but it missed. Well, guys, fire me! I think we killed it. Ungulith horn? It's a horn of an ungulith. It's not sharp, but it's still dangerous. Monogeode. Alright, so, to actually fix the postal way station problem, actually need to go all the way back to Dirtwater. Thank God you can ride around the entire West in a couple of minutes. I need some help tracking down some missing mail. How'd you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to Brentwood, and I'm hunting on behalf of the mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't understand which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out neither. If a delivery's gone missing, it's bad news, though, so I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait a sec. After a couple minutes, she comes... Oh, yeah, that's a woman? She comes back with a sheet of note on paper. Okay, so here's the map with each code number. See, based on the region and direction of travel. She explains how to work out the code you'll need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. Oh, hey, I'm like Roosevelt. Actually, a package came for you. Here it is. Oh, thanks. I got a package? Dear sis, I thought you might be able to use this. It's a portable arcane oven! Installs an arcane oven in your room at Jewel. Dear sis, geez, I really miss that kid. And you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in the options menu. Is this nostalgia mode? Oh, it's like a flashback mode. Hey, I'm looking for any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, it's one of the prepaid ones. I'd like to send a postcard. You've already sent a postcard today. Ain't you heard of the Postcard Limitation Act of 1893? No, what's that? Alright. So the government put on a restriction on prepaid postcards, one per citizen per day. Now, why do you think that might be? To reduce the strain on postal Nope. That's what everyone guesses, but that ain't a thing. The WAC can still make it the trip no matter how many postcards are on board. Unless we're talking about so many postcards you need a second WAC, but that ain't likely. So, to restrict the free flow of information, to keep the people from being able to say too much to the mail, so the left end of the territory don't get, you know, what the right end is doing and vice versa. That way you can implement a different rule of law in each area, whatever most effective to keep them particular folks down. But I can still send letters? Letters, who's got times to write out a whole letter in this day and age? But I ain't got a real big part. That's just the first two letters in the conspiracy. Huh. C.O.? Geez. That's right, you're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile so as we can deliver us these hell cows they summoned. You think the government deliberately summoned the cows? There's proof. The plan was referred to in a rider attached to a Senate Farm Aid bill that was passed 11 years ago, and when the cows come home, that's right, 11 years. There's no way a Senate bill says, let's summon cows from hell on it. No, that's such an obvious word you cracked. It's all in code, and dog whistles like, go find... I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cracking up over conspiracies. Go look it up yourself. Okay, even if I wanted to do that, the capital city isn't even in this territory. It's like hundreds of miles away. Uh-huh. And you think that's a coincidence? Co-incidence? Okay, well, very interesting. Bye now. I don't know if that meant a genius or an idiot. Tony's. Oh, hey. Nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make it to the trip okay? Oh, sure, yeah. No problems, like, at all. I've been seeing them less and less since we moved, though. So I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you? Boot polish. Tony's shiny boots. Tony's shooting boots. Hold on, let me see what my boots do. Maximum, or +3 to my AP. Show me your goods. Okay, so I get extra AP from my boots, but this is going to be +11 spell damage. But I don't know if I want to spend $800 on boots. I'll be back, buddy. You need not to worry. Oh, right, I was helping Roy Bean. An odd flash of light nearby prompts you to stop and investigate to discover a goblin with a strange hinged board covered with shiny foil, which they're using to reflect sunlight into a pair of leather boots. Hey, hello. What doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, hello, what doing? Tanning. I am a tanner. Talk to it. Are you tanning boots? Yes, yes. The sun using to make very tan. I don't think that's how it works, but I guess you're the expert. What? Offer to buy the boots? Oh yes, we'll sell boots for 200. Fine, I'll buy the boots. Overly tanned boots. Fear me, my overly tanned boots, which give moxie. Howdy, Lark. You recovered the jar of jelly beans by any chance? Sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, Lark. I won't be asking for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. We actually talked them out of giving us the jelly beans. The second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a parcel of them weird goblin fellows. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Which way did they go? Northwest, towards a huge old cactus folks call Old Granddad. I'm on it. I know where that is, actually. On the side of the trail, you spot a cactus that doesn't quite look right. Specifically, it doesn't look right because it has a goblin face. As you get closer, you're pretty sure it's actually just a goblin in a cactus outfit, which gives some annoyed side eye. Tries to wave you away. The cactus arm isn't very mobile. Do you know a guy called Cactus Bill? Shh! Going away! Why are you inside a cactus watching cactus herd? For keeping safe from predator. A predator? Any predator. Desert tortoise, cactus, eagle, other goblins. Now going away, you was ruining disguise. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my, it's actually like... Huh. The floor is spiky. Guard blocks your path. Hey, hi, no climbing for humans. Talk to him. Hi, I'm here for taking back a jar of jelly beans you goblins stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans, like colorful sugar rocks. Oh, little fruit rocks? Yeah, those. Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for humans. Maybe we can trading? No trading, but you can be bribing me. Okay, cool. What are you wanting? A candy bar. Good human candy bar of the Bubbles having. You knowing it? You mean this? Oh yes, wonderful. Thanking you. Can I climbing now? Sure. Another goblin in here blocking another ladder. Hello, no climbing for humans. Too bad. Can I bribing you into letting me climbing? Oh, okay. What are you wanting? Cactus syrup. A delicious bane is being in other room, but had lost my tap. If you were a tap, where would you be in this pile of junk? Make a tap. You bolt a flinch into a pipe at a couple of rusty wings. It's not pretty, but it's a tap. Tap it! Got my cactus syrup. Hello, having a syrups? Yes. Hooray! The guard guzzles the entire bottle in a single long draw. It is both fascinating and disgusting. Needing more for proper bribing? Of course you are. Hello, you having syrups? Yes. The time the guard moves away from the ladder so they have plenty of room to guzzle their syrup. Excellent. Alright, what do you want? Hi, hello. Talk to him. Hi, can I? Nope. Okay, can I? No. Yep, bringing me goblin elixir. Okay, what's that? A potion of extra delicious being. So good. A table is covered with flasks, beakers, bottles, tubes, burners, and all sorts of other equipment to make up a super elaborate alchemy table, including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. Let's make a goblin elixir. Let's look for some instructions. You find a scrap of paper in a drawer. Looks like maybe instructions for an elixir, but it's all in goblin science jargon that you don't understand. Let's start mixing things. Let's start with some pink liquid. Brown fluid. Purple granules. Spit in it. You work up a good mouthful of saliva, spit into the beaker. The mixture turns red, starts to smoke like crazy. You manage to pitch the concoction out the window and duck before it explodes. Let's try mixing things up. Let's try the mauve ooze. Some purple syrup. Blue liquid. Mixture turns cartridge and starts to fizz even harder now. What? Stir it. The extra object turns fizzy, it settles down. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem immediately life-threatening. Smells terrible, though. Keep it. You pour the elixir into a proper flask. Who knows? Maybe it isn't deadly poison or anything. I figured it out. It was just mixing things at random. Hi, ready for bribing? Yes, here's your elixir, probably. Oh, good, yes! The goblin moves away from the lighter, takes a sip of the flask, savoring it. Is it good? Yes, it's perfect. Holy crap, if this is the most disturbing thing you've ever seen. I don't want to know what is. Presumably a couple of goblins popping Ed in here. And the spores got all mixed together. They seem reasonably chill about it, though. Guys, those jelly beans. Can I too having them? Oh, what? Our fruit rocks? No! No, not taking our fruit rocks. These being ours, not for you taking. Jeez Louise. What's your plan for dealing with the horror? Talk to it? But not looking like you're eating them. The jar is still full. What? Fruit rock's not for eating. Fruit rock's just for looking at. You just looking at them? Not fitting through floor hole. Can't leaving room. Fruit rock's only entertainment being. Good grief, that's sad. Try to help them out. Okay, how about you be teaching you something else for entertaining? Something better than fruit rocks looking at. Okay, sounding good. I agree. I'm not certain as what being better than fruit rock looking at. You teach the goblins how to play 20 questions, and once you've gotten them over the initial hurdle of goblins being neither animal, vegetable, nor mineral, they pick it up pretty fast. Soon they're focused on the game, they spot it, they stop paying attention to you entirely. Okay, they're gonna play 20 questions for all of eternity and be a horrible mess. Disgusting. Back to Roy Bean! Out in the open desert, the rocks and dunes underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. That probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron potbelly stove out into this blistering hot hole and is cooking something on it. Though you can't tell what, because all you can see is the pan on fire rather than being drenched in sweat. He is literally screaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter, hot, hot, gotta cook it right through the needs to be hotter, hot, hotter. What is he cooking? What are you cooking? What is literally being cooked? Gazpacho soup. Oh jeez, I got bad news for you. What? Bad? Not hot enough? Not hot enough? Buddy, gazpacho soup is served cold. What? No, that's not true. Yeah, sorry. The chef runs into the desert screaming as you watch him go. There's a clang behind you as the door of the stove falls off. The hinges have melted through. What is the stove door? Oh, this goes in my offhand. And gives me +4. Why am I still carrying the sweet smelling flowers? Well, now you have a stove door. In our offhand, we have a literal shield. How you doing on them jelly beans, kid? Got 'em. Wonderful. Good job, kid. Looks like they're all there, too. The goblins didn't eat any? It's a long and weird story. Well, never mind then. You've done a swell job. I only got one more jar of jelly beans missing. It was stolen by that, by a gang of them damn hippies. Why'd they take them? Heck knows what a hippie's thinking. All I know is I took it and headed off south, a bit west. Okay. We also need to go all the way back here to the postal way station. Transponder beeps indicating an ordinary looking cusp of trees the next ridge. Curious. Alright, let's check out those trees. It's a shockweed plant, be careful. This thing looks pretty tough and pretty tentative. Fight it. Oh yeah, you're not tough at all, bud. Fire bean! Hey, yeah! Good work, team. I love fire bean. So handy. Beeping from my transponder reaches a deafening volume. Okay. My machine was not switched on, but has an empty cup of coffee in it. The monolith is dark. The confound contraption is dark and silent. Alright, well, for that we need to go all the way back to the professor's house. The transponder gizmo, more L vibrato technology. And fire beam! El vibrato scraps. And again, El vibrato sounds like a Mexican or Spanish dildo factory. Oh, I haven't gone to the old Dutch oven mine. Fabricate a key, fabricate a key, fabricate a key. Now I should got 3 of those. Alright. Lost Dutch oven mine. Excuse me while I just go, oh wait, what's this? You smell before you see the skeleton trudging towards you, covered in mud and muck, smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby. Remember, don't interact with the spooky stuff in Dutch Oven Mine. Right. 1 second, guys. We have a skeleton. I'm sorry, a skeleton to firebeat. Skull chips, skeletal bone, loose teeth, scratched nose. The stench is barely tolerable. I'm not sure what's going to be stench resistance right there, but I'm going to take it. Scratch eyeball. Climbing down. Okay, this pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Clear inspection reveals the stones are mortared together. Bust the pile of rocks up, move the rocks by hand, magic the rocks away, talk the rocks into leaving. You are one smooth talker. Trapezoid's piece is missing this weird crossbar thing. Insert the keystone. Enter the portal. This says, Nahorko Pachen Nokabe Zitsuum Kalakio Pancheve? Oh, what does this thing look inside? Ah, no. You've learned the L vibrato word for toilet. Smile at this dog. Insert a keystone. You got an L vibrato loop. Try it on. As you place it on the hang, 2 things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering in a weird L vibrato way things shimmer. And the other, then you suddenly feel as if you put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts are weirdly quiet, your senses running, magical mystic energies almost completely muffled. Weird. I'll say it's weird and not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband. Okay. Examine. The headband is thinner than most vibrato stuff. You could possibly break it into scrap easily. Don't break it yet. Circular hook on the bottom. The device has 3 buttons on top of it. Push the first one. These things aren't friendly. Neither am I! El Vibrato Construct. Firebeam! Got him! I will press the second one. It seems to be more constructs. So we're going to start with Firebeam. And then Gary's going to beat this one to death. And we're going to Firebeam. El Vibrato scraps, punch card complicated, and a keystone. Okay. And the third one. Ooh, there's a lot of you. We're gonna go ahead and cast a bean minion. Do a bunch of damage to a bunch of you. Okay, yeah, you guys are physically incapable of hurting us. Excellent. Hydrate. Well, you're right, but I never actually, I guess came here. El Vibrato Scraps, El Vibrato Punch Card, and El Vibrato Punch Card Complicated. Leave them be for now. The smile is dark. You bend over to examine the device. You accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter than it looks. Take it. Professor will want the L vibrato device. To the professor! Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Oh, yeah, use it. A good place to set things up if you want to do it where you live. Fair enough. Extract. Fully opens your third eye. Because while the extract turns inside extra minor places. Blah, 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 blah. What does that third eye thing do? Your third eye is all the way open now. Maybe like with the gibberance, I can understand the dude. This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering, drooling, doesn't seem to even see you. Try to talk to him. Hey, buddy, you okay? Alright, put the headband on him. You put the headband on him, he blinks rapidly, shaking his head. Oh, goodness, where am... I'm still in the mine, uninjured, and hungry, but not starving. So I can't have been here very long. Perhaps a day? Good, good. Well, I must have you to thank, friend. Howdy, feeling better? I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device. Don't mention it, what's your name? Murray. Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries. Fancy. What brings you out here? What brings you to this mine? Why, excavating the unknown mystery is to purvey, of course. Or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome. Overcome? Quite! I'm always sensitive to this, psychic emanations, you see. I always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them. And they're none too friendly, I can tell you that for certain. It was risky business, my coming down here. But I took the gamble and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did, my friend. We should both get out of here as soon as possible. I'm staying in a town called Dirtwater, to the south. You could probably go do some business purveying mysteries there. Capital idea! Then I shall see you there. See you later, Murray. I saved him. I was hoping the potion would do something cool here as well, but with all the swirls. But that don't seem like, you know, gonna be a thing. Anyway, to the professor's house. Fight him. Oh no, it's a bunch of skeleton train robbers. Whatever will I do? Got him. Skeleton ship, skeleton bone, gold tooth. Yes. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to take the keystone to the lost Dutch oven mine and look for an unusual pile of rocks? You can always make a keystone with 5 or more L vibrator scraps on the machine over there. Burp. Indeed I have. Oh, did you find anything interesting? This strange device. Great, let's see. Aha! Marvelous find! This device makes batteries! Or will once I fix it. Batteries? Yes, L vibratortrons are powered with their portable equipment and their little electrical marbles. Like this one. I put it on your transponder. I'm sure you don't have to, I don't have to tell you. A regular source for those would be incredibly useful. Awesome. Oh, I need 10 to make a battery. Damn it, Doc. You cocksucker. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jail, hot dog, leather Tonys. Murray's curiosity and B. Well, hello again. Thank you for telling me about this town, my friend. It's a marvelous location. That's 2 good turns you've done for me. Don't mention it. Speaking of which, here's your curious headband back. Fortune willing, I won't be needing it again. No more gambles like that for me. Why is it so dark in here? Atmosphere, my friend. I saw mysteries. Things which cannot be properly experienced in the cold light of day. Why not? Well, it wouldn't be any fun. Okay. Where's all your merchandise? Well, it's locked up in the case behind me. These are things that must be kept from the prying eyes and the unprepared minds. And thieving hands? Well, that goes without saying. Let's see what you got. All-purpose me. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm going to need those. Item fighting bonus. Ring of Inconspicuousness. Get more non-combat random encounters. Just gonna go ahead and buy a couple of those. Thank you, dear sir. Back to the map. What was I doing? Postal way station. Breadwood. A goblin sitting up to one side of the trail is staring up into the sky. He doesn't even seem to notice you approaching. Hello? Oh, hello, hi! What you two doing? A moon I am looking at. Neither moon is out right now. Nothing being up here. I am a happy awaiting. Moons won't be coming for hours. You waiting this long? Yes, yes. Moon's so big, so bright, so big. Two waiting and see. You very too lacking moons, huh? Yes, yes. Very too looking. I am collecting rocks of them. Ah, man. Leave the goblin alone. I can't outfox him and get the moon rocks. Trespass. Follow the map. You follow the map to Breadwood, you find this suspicious-looking house. Chuck's house. There's something in this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling there's something very wrong going on here. Or maybe you're just paranoid. A cellar, man, but it looks all kinds of horror down there. Some kind of medieval torture chamber. It's locked, but if it's locked, to keep you out or to keep something in. Whoa, plot code locked. Those things are unpickable. I love plot code locks. It's unmarked. No name or anything. As you approach the door hesitantly, you could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. Knock. You knock on the door. The voice calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. The door creaks open as you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. The man of intermediate age is slightly hunched. Posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello. My name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? My blood and breakfast. Sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp. Yes, it makes the lud sound, like lud. Bead and breakfast. I see. People tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Uh-huh. This pantry shelf with various tins and jars on it. There's nothing very unusual. You do notice two of the jars are simply labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. Okay. Kettle stove's still hot. Blood on the floor. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I can see why you might think that. As this is certainly a rolled like blood, but it's tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning up when you arrived. I see. A large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything's covered in rust, or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Aha! So you've noticed my collection. Yeah, it's very dramatic. It all belonged to my father, and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with that family tradition to run my little blood breakfast. Chuck is staring at you. You notice his left eye has a tendency to drift sideways as he stares, then resets when he blinks, which is not often enough. Excuse me, yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here? That's what I slewed, yes. Has a mailman been by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here, in spirit. So what's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe. Did you say long pork? That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. That's puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special blend of tea. Ah, my special herbal blend puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh. Can I have a look at your guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. Oh. Thanks. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My blood room. My bead room. Alright, gotcha. Switch the labels. Talk to him. What's on the menu? Special blended tea, huh? Where'd he go? Oh, I guess I knocked him out. That's my bad. I thought it was just gonna be the same thing. You go through Trunk's drawer, seemingly, not seeming like a good idea. Take a key, take Chuck's key. Yoink indeed. Open it. You unlock the door and steel yourself for what you may see. Huh, it doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Hey look, it's the missing mailbag. Grab it. Previous guest. Oh, hey. There's quite a few good books here, actually. Beancraft, Locks and How to Pick 'em, Intermediate Next Mix. Burp. What a haul! We're going to start with Locks and How to Pick 'em. Gives you lock-picking expertise skill. Read it. You've already learned everything this book has to teach you. Yeah, that's a good point. Beancraft, Volume 2. Ooh. This article is about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Butterbean, the spell that reduces your opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. We're gonna get the butterbean. Also, have you ever had buttered everything? Buttered everything's awesome. You study the combination of beans and butter until you've mastered every aspect of it. Unfortunately, a lot of butter got splattered into the book while you were practicing, and now is totally illegible. Yuck. After climbing out the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness, you found my mail! This mailbag is yours. Yes, I've been stressed out lately, so I took the day off and rented a room here. Sort of a mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable. Personable. His cooking is great. The tomato soup and those big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyways, I forgot my mail bag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. Huh. Well, I kind of feel like an asshole. I just assumed Chuck was a murderer. Well, that's sort of throwing it to the military cemetery because, yes, curious abandoned well. Damned well, stop and investigate it. Transponder goes ape as you get close to the old well, attach a rope, down we go. Yay, transponders! It is lifeless. A bunch of paper cards on the table. L vibrato punch cards, X5. Voice says, Hatata. Look at them. Press the first one. Press it. Look at them. Press the fifth one. Ah, press it. Look at it again. Press the second one. Look at them. Press the third one. Press the seventh one. Press it. And we're going to 8. Actually, we're going to leave. The screen says underneath the screen, put in the small punch card. Oh. Oh! Oh, I'm learning the words! Just all of them. Give me all the words. You assumed that last time? Well, I, quite obviously, didn't pay attention, or remember. Voice says, Hatata. Button appears on the platform. Press the first word, miss the small buttons, press it. Press the second one. Click on the valve vibrato word for 1. It says Gala, look at them, press the third one. It's... I'll be back when I've learned all the words. Bastards. Well, I could probably sit there and figure that one out. I really, really don't feel like it. You notice an old crate on the trail. Looks like it's been there for a while, since weeds and or cactuses have grown around it, depending on where you got this random event. Huh. Open it with a crowbar. Sulfur matches and a can of kerosene. Any signs of the missing mail? Yup. Found the missing mailman too. He's on his way with the delivery. Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly. Mayor glances at the list of problems to post on the wall and paces around nervously. I can help you with some of your problems. Oh, thanks. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Let's look at the overdue books. Our library's only got 4 books. It's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our record say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. That was a couple mayors ago, so I don't know her. But I got the address. To Alexandria's ranch. There it is, way up here. Well then. Looks like the cows came here. There's no way you're getting past these cows except through these cows. Oh, you're all runts. Dead. You know, being a bean slinger is just amazing. Oh, you take out your trusty knife, smoldering leather. Hooray! This place has been blown to pieces. Yeah, this place is destroyed. There used to be an undestroyed bookshelf. Not anymore. The Diary of Alexandria, Alexandria. A heap of smoldering books. Overdue Brentwood books. Mostly destroyed bookshelf. Advanced Banecrafting, volume... God, that's gotta be like, what, 110? Or is that, 60? No, no, what is C? God damn it, I used to have that all memorized at one point in life. It's half a cannonball. The front half. Investigate. You pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription that you can mostly read. The cannonball says it came from Fort treason, and then it's got the address stamped on the surface. This bombardment was done by the army. The horror. Alright, we're gonna start with the Diary of Alexandria. You flip through the diary, the most of it's eventful, describing life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. Then the passage about a soldier who came by, nearby, warning about her some kind of danger. He wouldn't specify, so she moved most of her valuable books into the cellar and took the ordinary precautions, i.e. boarding up the windows and not leaving the house at night. Turns out that isn't much good against cannonballs. I mean, fair point. Bane slinging. I guess we'll learn the Bane wall. Practicing your hills of beans flatter and flatter until they become bean walls. Unfortunately, just as you finally master techniques, you drop the book on the other side of one of the bean walls and lose it. Oh. Alright, well, we already got the Redwoods book, so we can go all the way back there. Here's something about nightmares. Maybe not your nightmare specifically, but definitely someone's. A human skeleton scuttling towards you, crackling with blue electricity, making a loud hissing noise. Sounds like a cross between a nest of angry rattlesnakes and a broken radio. Holy shit, you actually zapped me. It's an electrified skeleton. Kill it. Got a vibrating scapula. Ha ha ha. Nice. Oh, burp. Oh, I was not well with that well. Were you able to find the missing library book? Well, half of it. Well, that's a real bagel batter. Oh well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyway. And mostly the bottom half of the pictures, so it's alright. I guess the captions are still there, I guess. What's next? The logging permit? We're running out of trees around here, and need to expand our operation of it. Problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town. And the whole place up and died before the paperwork was settled. The town died. Okay, I guess I'll check it out. I'm going to assume it's Ghostwood, because that's the only dead town I know of. Oh! Wandering Sally! What's up? Alright, so. Locks and how to pick them. I can't use this anymore. Ooh, safe cracking. I can't afford it, but... Oh, I got 10 skeleton bones! Sorry, looking at all my stuff to, like, debate on selling, even though I know I'm not going to sell 99% of it, not knowing what it can do. I'll be back, Wandering Sally. Don't you worry. I'll find you. Let's go. Phone, what you vibrating for? Oh, yeah, Ghostwood. Oh, you notice a crowbar, can of oil, smelling salts, and a caged canary. Hold on. Hard to be scared off of anything with this little guy always chirping a cheerful tune. Aw, spooky resistance. Poor canary. Yeah, all the buildings of this little town are weirdly hazy, translucent, like, oh, ghost. It's a literal ghost town. Alright, fair enough. You might expect to be able to just walk straight through the door of a ghost building, but some kind of force is preventing that. Guess you could knock. First makes distance, echoey plop sound of the bedroom door. A ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Howdy there, gal. New in town? Yeah, I was wondering if... Sorry, can't do business with you until you have a visitor's identification card. Ain't supposed to even talk to you, really. Okay, where do I get one? Try the town hall. Down at the end of the street. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm remembering. This looks like to be a ghost town hall. It looks like a regular town hall, except, you know, the whole ghost thing. Okay. Your first makes a distant, echoey plap sound on the door. Town hall, ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Ah, visitor, you'll be needing a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'd be happy to help you fill in the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll need a number 3 pencil. If you're filing in the form, can't you just use your own pencil? That would be... I would be, but the instructions say very clearly the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. A number 3 pencil. Isn't the number 2 the usual kind? I suppose, but number 3 is 50% more official. I'm getting flashbacks. Okay. Where can I get one of those? Try the Department of Requisitions. It's just next door. You mean the general store? Yeah, it's a little more specific these days, but yes. Okay. I guess you're the general store. No, hey, excuse me, sorry, I can't help you unless you have a visitor ID. But I need a pencil for no visitor ID, no supplies. Hello, the general store won't give me a pencil without a visitor ID. Well, certainly not. They aren't authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have an ID. So how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue a temporary visitor's permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Okay, great. Last name, Roosevelt. First name, Lark. Middle name, oh god. It's Marshall, it's Justice. Marshall. Great, where are you from? Boring Springs. Boring Springs, never heard of it. What's it like? Not much to look at, but it's home. That's nice. Well, alright, how many bars in the winner of the Adjunct Department of Records? The what? So clues to make sure you've actually been paying attention and care about our little town instead of just breezing through and to show your dedication. Lark Marshall Roosevelt. Yep. 8? You hear a sign? Nope. Go count and try them again. I'm going to assume it's the jail, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay. Okay, few questions. I am Roosevelt. Locke. Marshall. Boring Springs. It's home. 6. Alright, expires in 11 seconds. Fuck! Knock, hey, no problem. Just fill out the requisition form. Okay, last name. Oh, fuck. Roosevelt. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I hate this already. Visitor's pass expired. Can I have another one? Alright, I just need to ask you a few questions. Fine. Last name, Roosevelt. First name, Lark. Middle name, Trouble, Edgelord, Murder, Justice. Danger. What happened to Marshall? Justice. Boring Springs, it's home. What? 6. Expires in 11 seconds. Marshall. Okay. I am Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Lark. There's no Marshall, so we're gonna be Justice. Boring Springs, it's home. 6. There has to be something else I can do. This is a regular cactus, but, well, the ghost from the regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus with a ghost pencil stabbed into it. Take the pencil. This is expired. Last name. Oh, Roosevelt. Oh, okay, I got a pencil. That, madame, is a number 4 pencil, not a number 3 pencil. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Look, it's a number 4, which is like 33% more official, right? Ha! Nice try, but that obviously doesn't work like that. So what, I need to find a number 3? Or, wait, no, pencil sharpener. Sharpen the pencil. Sharpened goes pencil. Knock. That's number 4. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it will do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit. Thank God. Last name, Roosevelt. First name, Lark. Middle name. There's no Marshall. So we are going to be Justice. Lark, Justice, Roosevelt. That's not what your temporary visitor permit says. Sorry. Oh, God. Alright. Roosevelt. Lark. I said Marshall, didn't I? Yeah. But it's not here anymore. Justice. Roosevelt. Lark. We're gonna go with murder. Tame. Puddin'. Danger. This is just a temporary ID card. It says, oh, Justine Roosevelt. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Roosevelt. Lark. Justine. Boring Springs. 6. It was 6 last time. I didn't ask the same question last time. God fucking damn it. Roosevelt. Lark. Justine. Boring Springs. Fucking, I don't know, 8. Nope. Rose, that's not what I wanted. Oh God, I fucked everything up. Sorry, we're gonna use the mouse. Roosevelt. Lark. Justine. Boring Springs. Fucking, I don't know, 10. Okay. Says it will, say, was it always called Ghostwood, or, yes, total coincidence, huh? Okay, knock. Here on the behalf of the Mayor of Brentwood. Jeez, finally, I'm here on behalf of the Mayor of Brentwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in this area? I see, well that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, 2 doors down. Tell them you need Brentwood's file pertaining to logging. Is something wrong? Not yet, I'm just steeling myself up with anticipation. Knock knock. Miss Roosevelt, what can I do for you? I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Brentwood. Oh, you want the Department of Records. This, that's next door. This is the agent. Okay, yeah. To the stable, I guess. Knock knock. Department of Records, how can I help you, Miss Roosevelt? Supposed to pick up a file in the town of Brentwood. One moment, please, Brentwood. Applewood, Antewood, Badwood. You mean Banglewood? No, it's Brentwood. Must be Sir Beaverwood, Breastwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, here, Brentwood. Which section did you need? Logging records. That section has been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Ancient Department of Records next door, naturally. Bring it back here when you've got it. I'll put an official inter-department document transfer folder with you. Is that really necessary? Absolutely! You can't transfer documents between departments without an inter-department document transfer folder. That's unthinkable! Knock. Hey, Roosevelt, the Department of Records sent me over here to pick up a file. Great, which file? Logging reports on the town of Brentwood. Alright, 1 second. Ah, here we are, but, what's wrong? Well, these pages are all loose. I can't get them to you like this. What if they'll be blown away? I'm just taking them next door. They're giving me a document folder. That should be fine. No. What if a free gust of wind as soon as you leave here? That would be chaos. Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use the stapler. So you staple them together for me? I'd be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry, all I have to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. So I bring you a stapler and you'll give me the file? Yep. Okay. Knock, knock. Hello, something I can do for you? I need a stapler. I will first fill out the requisition form. Last name, Roosevelt. First name, Lark. Middle name, Justine. Let me check for your business identification. Yep, that checks out. Dessert preference, cake or pie? Fucking pie, I guess. Huh. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. Hi, I got you the stapler. Ah, great! Well, there's nothing better than a new stapler smell. Can I get the logging report now? Yep, you bet, Kerchunk. Here you go. Fleshly stapled and wind resistant. Knock. Can I help you? I'm back with these papers. Alright. Just put those in the official inter-department document transfer folder for you. There you are. Great. Now, oh, wait, do I have to take them over here? Nothing. I'm going to the town hall. I'm gonna help you. I got that file for you. Breadwood locking records? Fine, let's have a look at this. Oh, for the love of... Oh, what's wrong? That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took the damn stapler away in the first place. The file is unreadable. You're gonna have to go back. Gonna have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it. Hi, Roosevelt, what can I do for you? Administration wants you to unstaple those papers. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door to the Department of Records. I think they have the unstapler there. Department of Records, how can I help you? I need to unstaple these papers. Okay, I'm fully authorized to I'm a fully authorized unstapler, so that's no problem. Spoke too soon, didn't you? It's just that I don't have the stapler removal anywhere. Oh, that's right, the Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles. Hi, what can I do for you? I need the stapler remover. Sure, pops the tops off beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. So long as it removes staples, I'm happy. I imagine it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized for unstapling. You have to go to the Department of Records for that. Unstaple. Not gonna say your things anymore. Great, let me just have a look at the papers of yours. Tisk, just records to the, stuff to his old agent records, to his old tricks again. I see, this doesn't even need to be stapled. That's what the inter-department document transfer folder is for, after all. Ka-chunk, here you go. Thanks. I'm back. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Oh. Alright, I'm back with the unstable Breadwood logging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, I can't see any problems. Frankly, I'm amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork on the logging permit. I am no longer amazed. Potential spam. Last name, Roosevelt. First name, Lark. Middle name, Justine. We check sign here, and also here, and initial here, and sign here. Good, now just take this back to the mayor of Breadwood and have him sign this line here and the initial over here. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, I can't think of anything. I just want to die. Nah, maybe sort of. I need a drink immediately. Whiskey. Okay. Fucking. I hate you. I hate you all. I hope you all die. Where's Breadwood? There it is. Crowbar. Come across an unexpected crate. By unexpected, I'm referring to the location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. Thank you, crate. Mayor of Breadwood. Excuse me, Mayor, I have some papers I need you to sign for the logging permit. Oh, alright, ghost paper. Ugh, this stuff is weird. Yeah, I think I need a ghost pencil. Loan him your pencil. You can borrow mine. Alright. Okay. All good. back to Ghostwood. It's signed, it's good. I'm going to kill this snake with unnecessary amount of frustration and anger with a fire beam. Dead. Venom bladder and electric snake. Skin. Cartwheel my jolly ass all the way over to the town hall. Knock. Okay, I need a whiskey requisition. Great. But I'm not allowed to transfer envelopes. What? You can't transfer a form from a different department without a form transfer envelope to make sure it doesn't get tampered with during transport. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Right now, let's get this logging permit. Is something wrong? I led my pencil to the mirror. Oh dear. What? Oh, I just need to sign. I just need to sign it. Give me back my goddamn pencil. I'm terribly sorry. I think it's haunting my beard. Here you go. I will murder your family, Mayor. And giggle like a schoolgirl as I skin them alive in front of your face. Oh, hey, he went to keeping away from those lumps that are mine. Or maybe I am cooking you instead. What? What, you goblins don't people to eating, do you? Haha, gross. I did saying that to scare you away. Did you scare? Jeez, a little, yeah, nice. Talking to it. What are you cooking? Lumps. Okay, then. Can we do our outfoxing? Oh yeah, we can get outfoxing 3. Max out our master cookery. I don't even know how much XP we got currently. 800 something. Actually, we can do a lot. Increase our butter beam. Okay, we did a lot of things on that one. Okay, but now I got a really powerful butter bean. Plus, with Gary, we are going to annihilate any super bosses. Knock knock. Mirror signature. Just sign here at the bottom. Sign. Alright, now everything's taken care of. Log permit is hereby approved. Finally, wonderful. Processing will take 48 hours. It has to be filed, and the actual permit has to be printed, and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. And for leaving. To the military cemetery. Transponder beeps L vibrato technology. Now, with Butterbean, we can reduce all of his things by 7. And with Gary, we can reduce all his things by 3. And now he can no longer hit us. And we're going to do this until he's basically worthless. And I'm going to hit him for 99 fire damage. I was thinking, I didn't need to do that. I could have killed him without doing any of the taking away of his powers, but... Eternal Flame. There's a shovel here. Caretaker shanty. Poke around inside the shed. Judging by the dust and cobwebs. Check out the flyer tacked to the wall. Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Apparently in Fort Memoriam. Take a look at the tools. There's a shovel here. You already have a shovel, so you leave it alone. Look under the chair. Chair's owned by one guy. It has years worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Gross. Scope the desk is covered in old paint-splattered newspapers featured a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes and a can of thinner and a stack of history books. Cool, man. Visit a plot. We're gonna go to 420, actually. Macaulay or Collie? There's another plot. 666. Huh. Find another plot. 6969. Nope. 69. 69 innuendo dev. Dig it up. Got a silver bullet and some smelling salts. We're gonna go to 999. Private Nelson, dig it up. Fire beam. He's dead. Got a skeletal bone. Visit a plot. We can go all the way to 999. Morris Burt, Pyrotechnics Division. Dig it up. Yeah. Oh my god. You done did done goof, my friend. Okay. We're not gonna fuck with that anymore. Oh, goblins. Caution, do not touch Eternal Flame. Goblin roasting a weenie over the Eternal Flame. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No. It is good fire, not wasting it. Let Gary handle this. Both their attitudes towards the whole thing seem basically, hey, why not? Hey, asking if we wanting to buy a weenie. Yeah, sure. Goblin Bratwurst. Why? What's a Goblin Bratwurst do? Increases your muscle but reduces your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day. Eh. Mycology, your ecology, tells phenotypes. You can identify useful or dangerous mushrooms. After finishing reading the book, you absent-mindedly misplaced it while musing about mushrooms. Drat. Oh. Wait, with that, because this is just going to be plus 1 moxie and 7 spell damage, we can now equip our chef's hat. Go over here, get to our electric snakeskin, and apply to our hat. Wrap the snakeskin around your hat, and when you touch it, the ends feel... touch the ends together, there's a big spark and fuses the lid closed. Hell yeah. We are a chef. We are the chef. And my nose hairs is tickling my nose. To Fort Treason! Demi-curving cannon. Insert your cannonball. Looks at the rangefinder, but you can't see indication of anything you want to shoot at. You decide not to waste the ball. Seems rational. To the barracks! Looks like they left in the middle of dinner. Pick up leftovers, sugar guns, instant grits, and sugared pork balls. Delicious. Artillery targeting flare. Kick it open. P.O. Box 114. Okay. Military grade. Ooh. Interesting. Targeting flare. We're gonna read Private Lemon's diary. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry, not very interesting. Just a list of day-to-day duties. A straight-laced soldier in the hills without anything to fight. Towards the end, he starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced the nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't seem convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts, orders are orders. The last few entries have to do with dissent in the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. Okay, I have an idea. Alexandria Ranch. You move slightly to the road, sad-looking ghost as you pass, unable to speak. It makes a sad "ooh" noise. And just to a roadside grave marker, which is fallen over. Lift it. Excellent. Targeting flare. Map. Back to Fort Treason. Scratch chin. Crackle. Oh, it's lightning snake. Oh, holy shit, you're alive. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for anything to survive being hit with my fire beam. Look closely, insert the cannonball. Unfortunately, you have no idea how to actually aim a cannon and fire. Wait, but I have a book for that. Other stuff. Alright. Okay. You have cannon loading? Read it. God! Is there cannon firing in here somewhere? Okay. 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 I'm not upset, you're upset. We're gonna be looking for shrooms. Oh, what the hell? You recognize this is the car that's Dirthopecia. Yep. What the hell? Strange lamp, take the strange lamp. Cover looking sofa. Hey, Roy Beans beans! Lime jelly beans. I actually like lime. You go to Dirtwater for the firing chart. Investigate. Ooh, bag of shroom grow and a mushroom map. And one of these things. And this guy. Cultist is totally zonked out. They're just belongings. Skeletal bone, human ashes, burned scroll. We have to go to Dirtwater a lot. Like a lot. Not a little, a lot. It's like a little, but a lot. I also think this game might be destroying my brain cells, but honestly I'm okay with it. Give this to Gary. A deliciousness! Groovy, Gary. Fucking groovy. Beans. Go back to Roy Beans. El Vibrato. Punch it in the face. Oh, you're a big one. So what we could do is we could just make it super weak. Or I could just keep hurling fireballs at it until it dies. There's like fire beans. How many attacks do you have here? That was a fuck ton. Die. Ella Vibrator scraps. Hooray! Yes, I did. Howdy, Lark. Howdy, Lark. Any line of that last jar of jelly beans? Got him right here. Well, I'll be jaggered. Jiggered. Whatever. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again. And here you've brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you, though, other than a handshake, Lark, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. You were a great dude. Back to Dirtwater. Pull on my chin hairs. Aggressively. Post office. We have box 114. Fort Treason's ballistics charts. Read it. This charts full of details, precisions of firing, demi curve and artillery cannon. You know what? Okay. It's still today. It's not tomorrow. It's still today. Map. To Fort Treason. Look closely. Lancer cannonball. Light it up. Hooray. We actually need to sleep for today to end, but I don't want to sleep. I have so many good things. I have so many boosts. And then my third eye will close. Although I would get my Sorgon away. Books, books, and books. Take 1. Percussive maintenance. You can now do percussive maintenance. When you're done reading it, you notice that the book has a book's spine is cracked. You try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but end up smashing the book into powder. Whoops. Books, books. Advanced Beancraft. How to cheat at poker. Hold on. Gives me a dirty poker skill. Yeah. And we're gonna take the Beancraft. Got used to the dirty old vein. I don't have needles. Because I'm pretty sure I got lockpick in 3. I do not have lockpick in 3. I had the XP for lockpick in 3 and then bought a whole bunch of other stupid shit. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. Okay. Oh, wait. Great Garbanzo's hideout. A small makeshift signpost stuck in the ground a few yards away. It says free meat. There is indeed a small pile of meat laying in front of it. You're so distracted from rolling your eyes at this obvious trap, you almost miss the goblin sneaking up behind you. He's wearing an old buffalo skull as a helmet, which you have to admit looks really metal. Gotta hand it to you, you nearly got me. Good job. Ha! Foolish human is falling into my clever trap. Now you are giving me valuables, or I beating you ups. You know, this may be your first time. It's maybe the first time I've been mugged by a goblin. Usually you guys are more or less peaceable. I am smart like human. Why making things myself when robbing easier? Smart like human is a very accurate description of the idea, yeah. I'm gonna have Gary deal with it. Why? Because we need to cook something sublime. Cook immaculate beans. Deliciousness. Do I want gilded beans or mirror beans? No, we're not going to cook anything. We're going to look at what's amazing. 10 armor, kidney fortifying. Simple. Greasy beans was alright. Hungry. Actually, yeah, we're gonna cook greasy beans. Nice. Then we're going to leave the oven. We're actually gonna wander for the first time in a while. Soup stock load. Stop and smell the soup. Oh, this is perfect. Dig through it. Ah, yes. Meat. These lockers have been pretty picked over from the looks of them. Search them. Can of oil, can of kerosene, sulfur match. Oh, apparently I have more needles. Got a hammer and a monkey wrench. This is a boiling pool of soup. Grab it. You do not have a suitable vessel. Of course I don't. Knapsack. Cultist mask? Diary under this crude pillow, they left in a hurry. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear, I can feel it getting into my pores. Went to a doctor for a blood test. He'd probably tell me that my blood is Demeso-Basil-Pesque or whatever. Sure, we finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup tangible is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got needles in my boots. I hate it here so much. Okay, damn elevator's busted. I've always been making a rattling noise. The guy shut up ship couldn't sleep. That finally stopped. When it stops because the elevator itself stopped. We can't move at all. Why did we even camp here? I've just spent the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 137, 59, and 29-pound compression springs for repairs. Installing them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into the real deep mine they found northwest. They shouldn't be wasted this... Okay. Attempt to fix. Turn bolt... Smack the elevator into shape. You smack the elevator in the right spot, correct position, all 3 bolts. All in the day's work. Didn't need to, I just bitch slapped it till it worked. Pool of boiling soup, grab it. L vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get into this crack. Break it. Keystone. L vibrato fluid. Gross. Insert fluid. Organic Kozark. Food cube. Insert fluid. Suck, rum, insert fluid. Refreshment, seltzer. Leave the machine. El vibrato fluid. More boiling soup. What the hell? There are hundreds of snakes lounging around this pool of hot soup. Grab some. Oh. I got stewed snake and a venom bladder. Hooray! So I guess I could grind out stat. There's a lot of heat, but you can take it. Okay, so there's like super hot soups. I'm gonna fight some more snakes. Oh! These are magic spitting snakes. Smash. Stewed snake venom bladder. Alright, back up I go. Didn't need to be doing math. I think I'm gonna be doing the pickle stuff again. Huh. Who needs math? How much XP do I have? 403. Alright. Alright, Gary. What should we do next? Redwood's managed troubles keeping us from Lunder to fixing problems, yes. Soups. Alright, am I forgetting anything? Right, other suggestions? Oh, yeah. We go back to Redwood. Scratch nose. Go over here to the bunkhouse. This guy. Talk to him. Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, Lark. You managed to take the picture of the owl skeleton? Sure did. Great. Oh, but look at that. What a beaut. Well, thank you, Lark. Alright, we're halfway there, guys. Let's go see if the mayor of Redwood will give us any... Wait. Oh, that's the horse twinkling. Not yet. Offered help with your problems. Look at the problems board. Soup shortage. It's okay, I know exactly where to go for that. We found it. Not only that, we already walked through it, and I forgot we could just take all of his missions at once, but I didn't, because I is the stupid. Grab it. Grab it. I know what you're thinking. Why not just grab, like, 5 from just one of them? And the answer is, because I have all of these options. Back to Redwood. Where's Redwood? Redwood! Not yet. Did you bring back, the soups? All we need is 5 bolus filled, mind. Alright, here you go. Often help with the problems, like the problems board. Skeleton raids. There's a military cemetery not far. I figured something must have happened to the caretaker because the military skeletons keep wandering. We know where the military cemetery is! Oh. Look at us! We actually came to these places. Completely by accident. Investigate, check out the flyers. Reenactment Society. Oh, Fort Memorial. Leave. Map. Where's Fort Memorial? Fort Memorial. Discovered Kellogg Ranch. Oh, fuck yeah, I love Kellogg cereal. Oh, hey, main building. Kellogg's office, dormitory, the rules. This is your home rules guest. What the hell? Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you weigh 9 slugs. You don't have to use how to use the scale correctly. Measure yourself. You are 9 inches and 1 legends tall. What the hell is this? Gymnasium. What the hell is this? Stretch master there, 4,000. Lug flex. Vibromatic skeletal agitator. What the absolute shit? Combination grain sulfur flour mill, who knows what. Dough press. Oven. Dormitory. Needs lockpicking 3, lockpicking 3, lockpicking 3. Okay, this all needs lockpicking 3. A menacing... Oh. A grotesque anatomical chart. You've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Fix it. Grab a pen and make a few corrections. Oh, hello. Hello! So, you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear. Alas, without me here to instruct them, my regiment of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside, and their bodies, one cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about anyway? My threefold plan to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. Well, first step, you call it the purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-pulting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? But yes, but I'm speaking more of, you know, nighttime activities alone. What? Anyways, that's the first step. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who don't know what he's talking about at home, he's figuring that out. Anyway, what's the second step? Purity of the guts, accomplished through cold water enemas. Ugh. And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious cornflakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different than from other breakfast cereals? Did you hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, and the third step? Third step is purity of the muscles. I developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat, and all this together, what is it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly does. Why, look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not going to do that. For a handful of reasons. Where are we going? Oh, Fort Memorial. Coward? I'm not a coward. I just know I live a... oh, bah. A regular hole, roughly... Oh, hey, it's another grave. Burial whiskey and a gold skull. Alright, fine. When we find what's-his-face, talk to him. Hey, what's up? Not in the game? Not really. I like games, that's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. Want to do something different. Like what? Like playing guitar? Oh, I have an idea. I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend that you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. That sounds hard if you don't already know how to play the guitar. Yeah, I thought about making a real simplified version of the guitar, but then it wouldn't, you know, be much fun for me. My idea, instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you just join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Huh, put my guitar skills to actual use? That's not a bad idea. It's Jules Saloon and Dirtwater. Tell him I sent you. Thanks a bunch. Hi, I'm Lark. I'm Ernie. What's this kaleidoscope you're talking about? The Dickinson's experimental sound film. Yet it's amazing. What's it about? Oh, there's these two guys dancing while the third guy plays the violin. It is some huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then the fourth guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. That sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. We've been in charge of the army, and when a real war happens, things might have gone a lot differently. Perhaps the real war is a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Cemetery caretaker? Not me. I'm an emergency telegraph operator. Does that mean you should be at your listening post? That's right. I have my portable. Takes out his telegraph key from his pocket to show you. Chips away out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, it's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work because skeletons are wandering out of the place causing trouble for the neighbors. Ah, nuts. Well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll be back over, okay? I already broke it. Go away, dude. We're done. Redwood. Scold him. Oh, wait, what? Hold it right there. Bandit steps out of the bushes on the side of the road. He's pretty ruggedly, but also extremely burly, like a scarecrow stuffed with footballs. He has his pistol that could be described as a hand cannon, without getting metaphorical. Give me your dough, or else. Where are you from? Brentwood. Well, this certainly doesn't reflect very well on your town. How would your mail and Chamber of Commerce feel to know that you're representing Brentwood citizens as muggers and thieves? You aren't gonna get many tourists that way. I was thinking of heading there myself to see the local attractions, but if this is how visitors are treated, I don't know. Sorry. Phew. Alright. Not yet. Caretaker's back on duty. Help with problems. Look for the problems on the board. Stolen yeast. Go investigate. Let's go back to Kellogg's farm so we can go ahead and get ourselves all Kellogged out. Oh, what? Off the trail's shoulder, ancient paragraphs carved into a rock. Translate them. My sixth is the sixth of demonic opposing. Alright, so. How did we start this for you, bud? Probably not exactly why. Yep. Purity the guts. Well, first step is just, not doing bad things. Cold water enemas, corn flakes, and then mussels. Scrap of paper. Bones. This bed is empty. Ooh. Wearing metal pants. Chastity pants! We're gonna throw these on. Not because I think they're gonna be helpful, but because I think they're needed to do this correctly. Alright, now that I'm wearing chastity pants. Oh, hello! Yes, I did. So you're a ghost, yep. Sure, lay it on me. Okay. Purity the guts. And then purity the muscles. Alright, so now we're going to go to the kitchen. I think we need to get into the barn to actually do this, because I think we need supplies to actually do the thing. And I ain't got the thing. I'm 100 XP short to being able to do the thing. So for now, we're going to put back on our assless chaps. And we're going to head north to go get that yeast. I don't have foraging. On the trail you find a cluster of gin blossoms. Strange they're going this far away from Allison Road, which is their native habitat. Schmaltz. My fellow looks too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out by the yeast. Beer hose. Not really sure what the purpose for this is served. It's a beer vat, or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer. Pfft, almost pure ethanol. Some kind of crazy yeast monsters have apparently broken loose from the vats, eating some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They can barely control it. You have to hop in if you want to prevail here. Okay. Well, like all things, we're going to start with a fire beam. Gary! Gary, please become stronger. I gain more life than this thing does. It deals in damage, so... Yes. beat the yeast beast into a pulp. Hooray! The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you should take some back to the mayor. Still good, right? Sure. This whole yeast thief biz doesn't seem like they've gone too well for you guys. Yeah, no. Geez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened? Well, we got bored of bread is all. And I know a bit about brewing, so we figured we'd come back here. If we come back with a couple of cakes, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you ain't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. Well, it wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess that was my fault. But I understand what happened. These bats are old, and we didn't clean them properly first. Because we were in a hurry. I think there was some frogs living in one of them. And you figure you could use the little extra hops. Well, if you're sure you got it figured out, you could set up shop in Dirtwater. No? Yeah, town's going into quite little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. I'll go check it out. 3 cans of beer left. Pure ethanol. Yeast beast. This dead guy's hat got knocked off and is covered in yeast. Grab it. Yeast-covered hat. Lily's too grumpy now to talk to you. He's angrily muttering. Arrest him. You're under arrest. What for? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence is that, what, about 3 days in jail? No, and Brotherhood doesn't actually have a jail. Alright, let you off the warning this time. I mean, it's a good point. Open it. Oh, what the hell? Alphabet transponders are taking to be believed. Follow shell cave, bear den, find the bears here right now. Just a weird crate. We're gonna master all this El Vibrato stuff as well. Yep, here you go. Nope, didn't get the pyramid. Help with the problems, look at the problems board. Missing bread. Baker Boy's hideout. Alright. But now, we can go over here. Max out our lockpick and expertise. I hope I have enough needles. I don't even know how many needles I have. Fuck it, we'll just go there and find out. Kellogg Ranch. Your travels are interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling towards you, making an angry hissing sound and weird gestures. Weird, is that a goblin skeleton or something? Gross! No! I was thinking, you know, because of the mushrooms. Yes, can't be seeing that, but no. Oh, it's a spellcaster. Did you just take away a bunch of my mysticality? Oh, you son of a bitch. Gary, beat his ass! Got hungry, gonna make soup. Got a mushroom-covered bone. Nice. Alright, let's try to open this. I don't have a needle. Alright. It's okay. Need flashlight, dark corpse, terrify electric cow. You all missed. Woo! Killed the electric cows. Got brass bull ring. And cow fangs. Alright, where... Oh, the trading post was in here. Trade with it. Desert Eden... Oh, foraging. And wet boots. No needles. I'm pretty sure I already bought all the needles in Dirtwater. Shops only refresh after you've rested. You bought all the needles already. You discover either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Well, if it was a pothole, it's been here a very long time. Alright, fine. We'll go sleep. There it is, portable arcane oven. Got 3 all-purpose beans. I have an arcane oven in my own house. Sleep. Well, okay then. Well rested, hungry, and sober. You! Give me your needles! You ain't got no needles. The hell with you. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of impact to find a meteor. Fucking hit it with a pickaxe. You pull out your pick and make short work and small rocks of the meteor. 1590 meat. You got the item Stardust. Needles? No needles. Redwood. Passed by 2 skeletons facing each other with their arms, amicable tradition, shootout, sidearm pose. When you stop to watch what happens, they both turn and look at you. Whoops. Oh. Oh god, you guys can actually hit us. Oh, that only works on one guy. That's not great. Nope, I don't want to do that to you. Skeletal bones and skull chips. It's the trading post. It's a post, trade with it. There ain't no needles here neither. I just want more needles. So for darkness, we have more bones. You hear gunshots and someone shouting nearby, decide to investigate. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in a scorched blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. Go to hell, Cactus, go to hell, Scorpion, go to hell! Rock? Yeah! Looks like we got a real character here. Yes, wow. Just sending a little scenery to the cow lords below. How's about I send you too? You'll make fine and dandy pets for the masters. Now we're gonna fight him. Oh, you're quick. And you hit really hard. Bean wall. Boop. Butterbean. Boop. Haha. Butterbean. Oh, you actually like shooting through that? Hold on. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Oh, so those can break. Good to know. Get through! I got a smoking gun. Range attack sets enemies on fire. Deals 5 extra damage. Hooray! Where's the bone girl? You're the bone girl. Give her some bones. You hand her an armlet of bones. She starts meticulously picking through them, selecting some and discarding others based on criteria you can't discern. Eventually, after choose the best 2 from the pile, she secures them together with a wire and screws, hands them to you, and basically looks like a sword. But the bone saber. I need 10 gold teeth for the next thing. It does spooky damage. Well, without having needles to go ahead and open things from, to the Baker Boys hideout. Oh, Wander and Sally, yes. Do you have any needles? Needles, 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 needles. Thank you, Sally. Handful of old coins. Skeleton bones. Don't need them. Increases your melee range and spell damage by 15 for the rest of the day. I got a gold skull for you. Don't need a bunch of venom bladders. I'm not going to actually eat these stews. Unrefined meat nuggets, take them all. Sally, get more needles. That's all I want from you, is more needles. Things we will eat today will be, Wait, no, we have to wait another day before I can get the thing from, Ghost Town, so... it seems Sally takes a shortcut through what you thought to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly the entire gravestone with the bones clad together with a giant... antagonistic pillar of evil. Ow. The Carn Cow? We got Ungulith Horn and Brass's Bull Ring. Bakery, it's closed. Needles? No needles. Nothing edible here, I'm just ice cold. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows in big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey boys, you would happen to know about some bread that we're missing, would you? Aw, nuts! I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy! Oh, shut up, Jerry! Why don't you just blab everything, dude? Alright, calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over, and the trouble you will be in will be minimal. Well, it ain't that simple, lady. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread for it, so we figured we'd make it big. Okay, no problem. Let's talk to the mayor. Just take the mayor the bread you've made, and we'll call it even. Yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't actually know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we end up is weird lumps. Oh, that ain't true, Billy. At least the one loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. I might know someone. You know Louise Loathing? No, who's that? She might just have a solution to your problems. Let me head on over, see where she lives, and talk to her for you. Are you Louise? Hi, no, you're not Louise. Are you Louise? Do you happen to know a bakery that, needs help? Really? That's wonderful. Oh, jeez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me step foot into their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can mooch off you? Sure, no problem. Oh, thank you so much. Alright. Now, back to the bakery boys. Where was the bakery boys? Baker boys. You pass a pile of old bones. When you stop to examine it, they assemble into a skeleton. Just a regular skeleton with nothing special about it except for the fact that it's attacking you, and now that you think about it, even that isn't particularly special. Gee, what a humdrum encounter. At least he's quick. Oh, the plain old skeleton's actually quite threatening. Go, Gary! Honestly, I don't need anything else. I just need Gary all the time to do everything, always, forever. Even if I can't get more shroom grow, Gary is still basically God incarnate. I mean, yeah, I got fire beaten, but like... Louise Larthrop busy baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about bacon. Yeah, we're gonna be a major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me just grab enough bread to settle things with the mayor and we'll be square. I got her a job, got these boys off their asses. We're doing good. I would love to have more needles, but we're doing pretty damn good. Petroglass carved into a rock. You translate them. My fourth is the fourth of nothing but time. Sure did. Here you go. Not yet. Got the soup. Got the yeast. Got the bread. Did I check this place the second time for needles? Do you have needles? I did. I did check this place the second time for needles. I need needles. I want needles. But for now, we have one needle. To kill our trench. That's why I rested, and then I went and bought needles. Well, there's a lot of grain here. If you ever need a lot of grain, you know where to find it. Unlimited grain. Needles! 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 It's okay. We just... needles. Coil of bonfire hanging from a nail here. Take it. And a sack of grain, bag of mixed grains. Lots of fertilizer. Ooh, wait, what's this? Shroom grow. Gary, eat this. A deliciousness. No, I don't need to be in the gym yet. Alright, we're gonna start. Bag of mixed grain, barbed wire. To our pants. Chastity pants. For chastity reasons. Load it up. Do some cooking. Oh, bollocks. Okay. The machine is complicated, but the controls look pretty simpler. There are 3 labeled grain hoppers, lever on each of them to dispense a mixture of grains into the mixing chambers below the crank riding a mixer labeled, and a valve labeled start over. Okay. Oats. Barley. Turn the mixing crank. Keep messing with it. Oats, barley, spelt. Turn the mixing crank. Keep messing with it. Oats, barley, spelt. Turn the mixing crank. Alright, 3, we're just going to leave. How does one do this? There's a way to do it. I'm sure there is. Oh man, I really don't want to pick all of these. This is a lot of things that need picking. But I can't understand sleeping in the with those metal pants. They're so nosy, especially when I keep calm and enjoy nothing. Hello. Purity of the glands. Okay, what's the second step? Purity of the guts. And consumption of my nutritious cornflakes manufactured by my own personal scientifically developed recipe. Okay, so you don't tell me how to make them. Oh, Kellogg's desk. The desk is scrumptiously tidy. In fact, there's not much as a desk bolter or a single pen. Well, it has one drawer. However, you find a secret button cleverly hidden on the underside of the drawer. Here, that's my desk. Keep out of it. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try and stop me. I will. Well, I never. Press the secret button. Ooh. This is the most secret room you can imagine. Keep calm and enjoy nothing. This is the absolute worst secret room I have ever encountered. Kellogg's vest, open the drawer. Ooh, decode it. 4 barley, 1 oats, 3 spelt. 91 psi for 8 minutes at 640. Do some cooking. 3 oats. Wait, no, was it 4 oats? 4 oats, 1 barley, 3 spelt. Turn the mixing crank. Is that not it? 4 barley, 1 oats, 3 spelt. Press to 91 psi. Oats, 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 barley, oats, spelt, spelt, spelt. Turn the mixing crank. He agrees to mixing. Disappointingly, nothing happens. I'm not on crack, right? Like 4, 1, 3. Yeah, 4. Oh, 4 barley, 1 oats, 3 spelt. God damn it. Barley, 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 oats, spelt, 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 turn, multigrain dough. Now this needs to be pressed at 91 psi. Cooked for 8 minutes at 640. Insert your dough. Max press. Pressure needle. Push the green button. Okay. Push the blue button. Push the blue button. Blue, 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 blue. Push the green button. God damn it! Yellow. Press the yellow. Machine compresses the dough and stuck like it. Unfortunately, it remains unchanged. Try again. Blue, blue. What's red do? Blue, 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 blue. Yellow. Flattened multigrain dough. Now we need 8 minutes at 640. Set it to medium for 8 minutes. Kellogg's cornflakes, they're great! Purifies your guts. Alright. You can't bring yourself to eat these boring-looking flakes. Didn't Kellogg say something about needing your glands to be pure before you can purify your guts? Maybe that's what's stopping you. Impure glands. That sounds about right. Okay. Then how do I fix my glands? Kellogg's office, go into here. Well, hello, that's probably exactly why. Alright, so sure, lay it on me. Purity of the glands! To rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease self-polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Sure. Alright, well, how do I do that? Do I just need to go to sleep with nothing in my belly wearing these pants? Weigh yourself. Measure yourself. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna travel to Ghostwood. I doubt the thing's ready, but if not, we're just gonna go back home, sleep in the chastity pants. Hopefully it gives us purity of glands. Town hall. Not quite. Come back tomorrow. To Dirtwater. Sleep. New day. Well restored. Purity of the glands. Let's mosey. Inventory. Purity of the guts. Kellogg's Ranch. So I have to go north, up through the mountains. Yarg! A shirtless man in tight, stretchy pants charges at you out of nowhere. No more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness. We're running in place. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna kill it and eat it. Twitch is being a butt and not letting the stream. Aw.
Yeah.
Dude, this Curse Fits Runaway is fucking muscled out to hell. Butterbean?
Yeah.
Much better. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I honestly don't think I actually need to start doing any of my, like, cool things, because Gary attacks 40 times. We've done it. We've done purity of the of all that stuff. Insert your limbs. Keep going. Ow, ow, ow. We have enough experience now. This place is terrible. Strap yourself in. Insert your limbs. No, you've had it with fitness. Maybe you should try again later. Barley, 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 oats. Spelt, 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 turn. Got it. Dough. Red. Red. Blue. Yellow. So my flattened dough. Medium, 8 minutes. Okay. Weigh yourself. I'll figure this out, man. Just gotta literally go to sleep wearing these chastity pants again. Warm-up stretches. No. Strap yourself in. Vibration 6, you. It's awful. It hurts. Okay. Come back, talk to you. That's exactly why. Blah, blah, blah. Keep talking to this guy. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. We're gonna figure out how to do Kellogg crap. yourself to inflict some warmer stretches on you. You strap yourself into the machine, it turns on, the vibration shakes you until you're out of breath. It felt awful. Okay, I have an idea. Go back to the main building, we're going to talk to Kellogg again, so you can reset all of that stuff. Blah 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 blah. So what if, because the Stretch Master, you can put insert your limbs, you strap yourself into the machine, allowing it to inflict some warm stretches on you. You take in, you suck in, you put it in your mouth, at the blast hole turns to the side, third blast proves too much, the dizziness overwhelms you, and you sprain your left lung. Okay. So what if I leave and just come right back? Insert my limbs, 2 puffs, shake, god damn it. Insert limbs, 2 puffs. You get back in the stretcher. When you're done twisting around, you feel more balanced than when you did before. Okay. Okay. Warm up. 2 puffs. Stretch. You strap yourself into the machine, turn on, feels great. Then we're going to take a puff. Nope, too much. Okay. So, stretch. Puff, puff. Stretch. Electromagnets. Stretch. Nope. Okay. Stretch. Puff, puff. Stretch. Electricity, electricity. Your skeleton vibrates even more, revealing bones and muscles you even know you had, making them feel amazing. Keep going. Your skeleton undergoes a cardiac third vibration. Every molecule of your body is now exactly where it's supposed to be. Keep going! The 4th round of vibration turns out to be too much vibration. Your skeleton goes back to normal screwed up state. God damn it. Alright, alright. That doesn't give you rules, even in the main building. See, list of doctor and fitness rules that gets adhered to, but I can't, like, look at it. Yeah. And then in the gymnasium, the only thing is, your body is still wrong. Kellogg brand purity. Okay, I figured it out. Your body has been shattered onto the altar of purity, have been reborn as more than mere human, registered trademark at Kellogg Ranch. Oh. Hello, hello, you're a ghost here? Yep, probably exactly why. Okay, but I did it though. And you're still here. Whatever. It's fine, it's over, it's done. Back to my assless chaps. We're gonna go to our food. First thing we're going to do is eat these greasy ass beans. The health thing? Yeah, we got it. He's immaculate bean. Oh, I don't have the appetite for another one. That's fine. You wanna know why? We got beer somewhere. Where's our beer? The health thing? You mean the scale? 1 horse is in 9 kilograms tall. I also weigh 47 drams. Huh, yeah, no, it doesn't actually tell you what you're supposed to be doing. You just kinda gotta go with it. It probably does somewhere, but apply it into my spleen. I need booze. I didn't sell my booze, did I? There's the burial whiskey, but I was looking for the, oh, there it is. Drink myself a beer. And a whiskey. Alright. Purity of the glands, that's very pure. You have been cleansed thoroughly. And then I proceed to indulge in unnecessary amounts of toxins. We did great, guys. Top tier work, team. Alexandria Ranch, because there's things there that's important to get. A goblin wandering along a path, muttering and ranting aloud to itself. As you get close enough, they hear Kieran gasp, "Oh! Oh gosh! Such language of filth speaking!" What'd it say? Terrible and hard to translating. But to do having it with spore going into wrong crevice. Also, a human insult Gary not understanding. Whoa. Why are you not cramming entire brigade up your icing funnel? Wow, what? Go marrying a bagel muffin chucker. Where are you learning to talk like that? Finding a guide to human cusses, cake sucker. Goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanity. On the back it says, brought to you by Brentwood, Boards of Tourism. Give me this pamphlet. I'm going to be teaching you more better swears. Oh, wow, yes, okay. You rack your brains of all the things your uncle used to say when he was roaring drunk. And I have a Brentwood cheat sheet. Oh, because of my offhand. Now down here into the cellar. Pick that, and pick that. Gold medal, silversmithing. You read the book, you learn a lot more silversmithing than you did before. After you finish reading it, you absentmindedly drop it in a nearby mailbox and able to retrieve it. Happy birthday, Mr. Postman. Rich vein, poor vein. Vein glorious. Meat gains from mining. Excellent. Unfortunately, the book was so old and crumbly that you read it once, it caused it to be destroyed. So much for literary preservation. And the best love poem ever written. This love poem is too good for you. You're afraid to even read it because you might fall in love with the book. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, now that we used those needles, let's go back to Kellogg's Ranch. Check and see what I find. An old engagement ring, skull chips, burial whiskey, and grave dirt. Why? Because there's several lockers right here that need to be picked. Cowboy chef's hat. I need more needles. Plus 2 spell damage. Nah, mine's way better. Alright. Now to go all the way to Ghostwood. Get our thing. The logging permit. Oh, God. You spot a guy riding down the road on a brown horse wearing a brown fur hat and carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking at the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a little picture of the loaf of bread on it. He rises up and brandishes a great big loaf of bread at you. Hand over all your bread or I bludgeon you to death. Jeez, you sure like bread, huh? It's kind of my thing. We're gonna just beat him to death. We could outfox him, but I want to see if I can get a loaf of bread to beat people with. I got the hard loaf. This bread is the staff of life, but this is shorter and more like a wand, really. Back in Ghostwood. Town Hall. Knock. Redwood. Got it. NE North Central Logging Permit. I don't have any to sign anything to collect it. Nope. Are you sure? No, man. That's it. It's a fucking miracle. Back to Redwood. Mayor. Did you manage to get that logging permit yet? Finally, yes. Achievement unlocked, our daily bread. This is definitely going to improve the situation around here, thank you. Just hope I never have to see another form. Leave him to his relaxation. Come on, Tina Shy. Let's go back to the railroad camp. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Sleep here, talk to him, give me your damn beans. No. Hey boss, good news. We got the lumber shipment from Redwood and we're all ready to go. Wow, bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were bored, so they chipped in to help. Wow, how nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco. Our work here is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Yeah, use it. 5 meat. Onward to the Frisco. Drinking the booze. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city. And you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown then? As it is, I happen to have lost my dang crown. The little thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits. That means no rails for you, unless of course you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get the permit, but also he reaches into his pocket, grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face, your eyes burn. Have it his my famous antivirus. Sucker, what was that? Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points a set of deep ruts just out of the tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You'll probably get that checked out. Norton fella said something about antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about it. Yeah, probably. None of these say doctors. What's this? Flyer of some sort. Comedy flyer. Read it. Blasco's Comedy Shack. That station, too bad there's no train running here yet. That's a station. Oh, you don't look well. Yeah, well, I can't see well either. Oh no, that rascal Norton do this to you? Yeah, he was raving about some sort of antivirus earlier. Yeah, any idea how to fix this? Do you know a feller's named Roy Bean? One that collects all kinds of jelly beans? I think he might got one made of honey, and that could help you with your predicament. That makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. I'll be back when I can see to get to that spittoon, so I can read it properly. But to Roy Bean's house! I don't have foraging. I need more needles. Bean? Howdy, Lark. Thanks again for helping me get back all my jelly beans. Don't mention it. Single yellow jelly bean, it says pregnant murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. Roy walks over. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, but I guess seeing as you helped me out with them bandits, goblins, and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat? Really? Yep, buying it. Eat it. You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine really is amazing. Thank you, Roy Bean. You're the greatest ever. Back to Frisco. It's a frisky place, you know. Oh, hey, El Vibrator Transporter leads you to a small cave. Park Tina Shy outside. Step in to investigate. In the back of the cave, you see one of those big monoliths is dark and active turned on. Energized! Auditory and, learn the El Vibrator word for auditory and maintenance. Also, again, the effect energized. What's up, Gary? Hello, Gary. Ooh! Oh, let's go to a place, a good place. What, where? Custard standing. What? Jeez, I should be used to this by now. Thanks, buddy. I'll see what I can do. But first... Cool train station, don't have a train. Projectionist 2 wanted. Alright, many things. Now, lady has a rock in her whiskey. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? Haha! That was a little funny. The first time I heard today. So by now, it should be a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously, though, why are you ruining that whiskey with a rock? Oh, I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thermal... what? Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm gonna go on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, an arachnologist. Oh wait, an arcane genealogist? Brain. Arcano magic rocks? Not bad, you got me on that one. Dr. Josie Morton at your service. I'm Lark Roosevelt. My second guess was gonna be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Any relation to the Emperor guy? Who? The weirdo outside calling himself Emperor Norton? You're asking me if I'm related to someone because of the same last name rhymes? Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato by Gustav Gulch? That's him. His work is very interesting, but our fields don't overlap as much as you'd expect, no? I thought the El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the El Vibratorians? El Vibratoans? Any interest in magical rocks is in their naturally occurring state. I see. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should only be done with pure alcohol, but it's too hard to get out here. So I'm trying whiskey, just for the heck of it. But the impurities would screw up my findings, even if I had any. Well, that's a shame, but hey, your rocks turn blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thermorphic, diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. Cancer? I have a colleague who's planning to design to watch, for a watch based on that property of that. But a 23-minute watch isn't very useful, plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you know that I wasn't drinking it because of its flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. You need any help with your experiments? Well, sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them to my house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything that rocks don't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about that rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock playing the banjo? Oh, no, I was just what-ifing. Well, geez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Alright. Thanks, hopes to see you soon. And, okay, spittoon. Oh boy, another spittoon! Let's go! Oh, what's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game. I'm not going to try to convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yes! Search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy grass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You fucking know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss, right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you. But even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you're friend. If it were illegal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon. Have a beautiful, romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip the beautiful brass bucket and slap it on your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, slithering into your underwear, filling your boots. You can't even force yourself to describe. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the foulest human being. Congratulations, spittoon hat. That got oddly sensual. And we're equipping the spittoon hat. Oh my god. That's terribly great. I was eating soup. Did you miss all the spittoon? Now I'm traumatized. Oh, that was amazing. A real fresco fracas. Dive on in. I'm also now wearing the greatest of all hats, my spittoon hat. You drank the whiskey and you feel your skull get a little bit tighter. Temporary tumor. Nothing to worry about. Oh, this is great. This is the absolute greatest. Anyway, let's go to Lasco's Comedy Shack. A skeleton mosey's up to you wearing a leather vest, chaps, and a rancher-style felt hat, bleached white by long years in the sun. He also has a 10-star in his lapel that says Texas Ranger. He glares at you with suspicion in his eye socket, but doesn't say anything. He's missing his jaw, so he probably can't even hiss like most skeletons. Hey, what's up? You're a long way from home. Scantling decides he isn't interested in, and turns to continue on his way. Offer assistance? Hey, wait! You're hunting for somebody, right? Maybe I can help. The skeleton considers this and pulls out an ancient, faded wanted poster from its vest pocket. Looks like he does after some bandit leader named Dirty Jim Deeks, who, based on the date of this poster, has probably been dead for at least 50 years. You've been on the trail a long time, huh? The skeleton nods. With steel eyes, eye sockets. I'd love to outfox you, but I'm just gonna take it to killing you instead, to get your hat. I might be dead. Nope, I'm okay. Fire me. Texas Ranger badge. Sorry, he just destroyed Gary so quickly. Talk to your partner. Howdy, Gary. Oh, hey, what's up, Gary? I was thinking we're leaving a Crazy Squirrel Man's. Oh, what now? Crazy Squirrel Man's, you seeings? Okay. Lasco's Comedy Shack. Funny, haha, yuck, yuck, jokes, oh my. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Lasco's Chapter's the name, comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? That's it. Lasco takes a bow, never mind. Alright, hit me. Alright. A guy walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh wait, I forgot to mention the guy was a goblin. Anyway, the end. Lasco takes a bow. Alright, hit me a third time. Alright, here's a good one. Take my wife. Please. Please? Wanna hear another one? No. Lasco, you're fucking bad at this. I just spent like 15 meat on your dumb ass, so I'm leaving. Holloway Hideaway. Come on, keep trying. Alright, fine. What the hell is that? An ice ungulith. Oh, I have a fire beam. Entertain the dude. Alright. We'll go back to Lasco's Comedy Shack. Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Keep going the way we were going. We'll go to Rent-A-Mule later. Alright, hit me. Anyway, I flew in here from Canada, which is weird because people can't fly. Except for balloons and gliders, I guess. We don't have actual airplanes, at least not for a couple of decades anyway. Okay, wanna hear another one? Lasco, you're real bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things properly. Come on, let me tell you another one. Alright, hit me. You hand Lasco over. Alright, so a guy walks into a bar. He asks for a beer and a mop. Bartender says, what's the mop for? The guy replies, because I'm a skeleton. Seriously? Want to hear another one? Boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. That's it? Want to hear another one? Oh, here's the classic one. Walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, 3 legs at night. A man! But psst. Oh, come on, Lasker. Seriously, buddy, you're not good at comedy. Shut up. These are great jokes. No, they aren't. But what about your timing is terrible. Timing! Alright, hit me. So my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken. And my wife suggests that we should take him to see a psychiatrist. And I said maybe we should take him to see to a regular doctor. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human to lay eggs. That's it? Want to hear another one? Oh my god. So I just got this job as a manager on a baseball team. And all the players have weird names. Like, there's one guy literally named Who, and the other guy called I Don't Know. Third base. Oh, come on, Lasco. Want to hear another one? Oh boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. Supposed to ask me how cold it was. That's it? Want to hear another one? I'm telling you sincerely, you should quit. Alright, fine. I admit I can't tell jokes worth a darn. What am I supposed to do, though? You play a pretty decent banjo, player. The Jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. I'll head over there shortly. Thanks for the idea. Sure thing, bud. You're the absolute worst comedian I've ever heard. And I want a refund for all the meat I've just given you. Well, that's odd. There's a tree stump here with raw plucked chicken string on sitting on it on a plate. You dismount and start walking over to take a closer look at it. Then a shot rings out. The chicken jumps a foot into the air on fire and lands back on the plate, perfectly roasted. You slowly turn around and see a woman wearing a black chef's hat, blowing smoke out of the end of her revolver. That here's my property. I ain't care much for trespassers. Well, hey, I didn't mean to. She holds up 3 large baking potatoes in her left hand and points her pistol at you with her right. Side dish is either these here taters or you. Got 3 seconds. Now just hold on. Oh, you're quick. Ooh, you increased your moxie, eh? And we're going to start with the fire beam. And we're going to have Gary wail on you 6 times for 9 to 12 damage. I'm going to hit you with a fire beam, even though you only have 7 life, but... I got the cooking pistol. +9 mysticality. As much as I love RB Fouled pistol, let's, we are the best dag-nabbitest chef there is. Ooh, scroll dropping. Shovel him. Shoveling the droppings. We're the greatest shit shoveler in all of the West. Howdy. Name's Holloway. Hab Holloway. Sorry for the chattering. I ain't seen another person in a long time. Not that surprising. This place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? I mostly sell pine cones to squirrels. He frowns. Huh. Alright. Well, Holloway, I found this, silver pen. Ah, dagnabbit, I was hoping not to see it again. I locked it up with the keys inside on purpose. Too many bad memories. I appreciate the intention. It's real kind of you, but you go ahead and keep it. Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with squirrels? I don't feel comfortable in regular society no more. Well, I won't pry further. Let's see what you're selling. Needles! Needles, 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 needles. Sorry, needles. A clip-on bow tie. You would never wear this, but maybe you'll find a child that needs help getting ready for a funeral. That definitely sounds like something that'll happen in the Old West. I'll buy the bow tie. Alright. Holloway. Okay, yep. I am sorry that I do get a little obsessed over needles. I can't tell you why I'm so obsessed over needles. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region. You spur Tina Shed towards it. As you get near, you discover it's been fouled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil, towering, black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Sugar, pork balls, peppermint drops, Kellogg's work. Oh! Wait a second. Warm up. 2 reps of the lung. Equilibrium maintenance stretching. Skeletal vibrations. Cooldown stretching. Oh. As it turns out, yes, there was a thing. I just didn't have the needles to find it. Only thing in here is a dusty old diary. Give me them hot secrets! You pick up the diary and blow some of the dust off. This is cover says the diary of Blank Smith. The first name has been worn away, but you can tell it was longer than 7 letters. Sadly, the contents aren't particularly juicy. The author joined Kellogg's health program because she had several relatives with poor health and wanted to preserve her own. She found the ranch to be pretty boring, but appreciated the lack of anything much else to do gave her plenty of time to spend knitting, which was her favorite hobby. The last entry mentions Kellogg's death, rumored but unconfirmed to be due to a brain aneurysm caused by outrage at hearing a dirty joke, and that the author was returning home, guessing she forgot the diary when she left. Nothing particularly hot at all. Needles! And Kurt's fit stuff. Alright guys, this game might have me with a minor obsession for needles. Minor obsession. Hey lady! A young woman in a dark bobbed hair and a white apron is standing behind a makeshift wooden counter on the side of a road. Behind her, you can see a campfire, something that looks like a cross between a potbelly stove and a steam engine. Yes? You look like you could use a hot cup of coffee. Considering the times we live in, that's pretty much always been true for me or anyone I've ever met, yes. Well, you're in luck. I am. You sure are. I've been experimenting with some exotic new beans and roasting techniques. And I got a fresh pot of my gourmet blend ready to go. What could be exotic about the coffee? It's coffee. This ain't just plain old coffee. See, I take the finest imported beans, feed them through the special bread of bobcat I found. Ew. You what? The raw beans, they aren't fully digestible, so I roast them afterwards. You what? I brew them in these special pasteurized kettle, you see. That's disgusting. I can't drink that. What's wrong? It's a specialization from a former pressure cooker. Not that part. I do wash the beans first. I'm not drinking cat poop coffee. Oh, don't be so, stoggy. It's quite aromatic, I bet, and a very robust flavor. I know you didn't describe it as delicious, or even good. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. I drink it myself, except for, well, it's a bit expensive. Expensive? How much? Just 500 meat. Just? Ah, it seems like quite a lot. That's nonsense. You might as well have said 11 thrive cajillion. But when you take into account the quality of ingredients and the brewing process, how many cups are in a pot? 8? I could buy 4 horses for that much. Look, do you want a cup or not? Don't you have regular ass coffee? No, but I've been working on this pumpkin spice flavor, but there's been some problems. Pumpkins aren't spicy. That's the main problem, yeah. Alright, I'll fucking buy a cup. Buying it. Z. Sheesh. I bought the cat shit coffee. Why? Because it is actually a thing that people drink today. Still. Needles! Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule just by judging the sign, you know. Usually it's monkeys, not bobcats, but... how may I help you? You can't, never mind. A list of features you can pay extra while renting a mule. Needles. Oh, another great customer. If I didn't have enough to deal with already with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites and someone keeps stealing my lunch from the employee icebox and my trick knuckle acting up, gosh. Sure, it would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I gotta stand here at this counter all day and the hardwood floor isn't helping with Scatica? I don't know what that word is. I've never seen that word. Let me tell you. But I don't even, don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. These mules eat better than I do. It wasn't, and if all of that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole at a stupid mine, and will anyone go and get it for me? Yeah, right. You want me to go and get it? Wait, really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it. Well, where'd you lose it? It's not far from here, at a place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie up a package with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, so of course it rolls into another hole under some kind of stupid machine. Ugh. Deepest Delve Mine. I do not have a battery. Coal Smasher. Weird shaft thing goes further down than you can see. Toolbox gas cap. What the hell do I need a gas cap for? I was just exploring to see what was over here. Oh, hey, hold on. Delicate bean iron. Wait a second. You're a different type of bean iron. You're not just regular bean iron, you're delicate bean iron. I don't know, there was different options for bean iron. Can I fix this? Nope. Climb down. Floor to ceiling shaft. This elevator has a lot of stuff wrong on it. Hit the problems. Bing, bam, boom! You hit the elevator in all the right places and it starts up like it's surprised. Impossible cave-in. Don't even try to pass it because you can't. Go to level 2. Alright, percussive maintenance is probably the best perk to ever get. Just fuck up and fixed. Whole bunch of worthless leftovers. Nice cupboard, but it's bare. What the shit? These cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing spirals in the air, generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. Okay, I'll be back after I go this direction. Nasty trash. These are the empty sarsaparilla bottles. Oh, let's go murder a bunch of cultists. Wade in and fight them. Oh wow, they're quick. Minus 3 to all stats. Minus 3 to all stats. Did you just take a bunch of my stats away? I'm not trying to react to this. Okay. I am gonna fall for that shit again. We're just gonna take a whole fire beam to the face. Dick waffle. Master, aid me! Ow. Ow. How much life do I have? 43. I'm gonna fire beam your ass. And Gary Fu this one. Please, Gary, start hitting harder and more often. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna fire beam you even though you only have 30 life. Because fire beam is my strongest attack. Sarsaparilla and sarsaparilla. Hooray! Doing this spiral makes you feel queasy. Big crossfit of L vibrato stuff. It's precise lines and corners stained and marked in contrast with the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily as you take a look at it. Take it. L vibrato cross. This cross-shaped piece of L vibrato technology is positively thrumming with plot significance. Alright, let's go to level 3. Ooh, hey, a flush. I flushed the toilet. I flushed this toilet. There's another cultist over there. What is that? Something's really heavy, push it. Oh, child's bracing crap. Push it. This thing is really heavy. Ready to be grabbed. Whatever that means. There's a bunch of cultists here whispering to themselves, tracing spirals in the air. 6 of them to be exact. They don't seem to have noticed you. But pushing through them will definitely change that. God, why are they so fast? Oh my god. Well, they seem to hit Gary hard. I do 109. Oh. Pop out this. As much as I want to do cool things with the medical drone, I don't really need to. But we do have a bunch of chemical bullets. And incendiary bullets. You know, we're gonna go ahead and just blast this guy in the face. Have Gary pop out a goblin. Bastard. Okay, so my goblin didn't do anything. That's okay. Well, actually, we can throw dynamite. Then we hit him with a chem bullet. Then this guy we can go ahead and hit with a fire spell. He does 4 whole damage. Okay. This might be a problem. But what I can do is shoot that guy with an incendiary bullet. 35, 126. Alright, we're gonna throw dynamite over there. Cool. Snake liver. Snake liver. Fucking first aid kit. You have the most life, so we're gonna toss that. Set you on fire. Fire chem bullet. Fire chem bullet. Fire chem bullet. Fire chem bullet. Chem bullet. Chem bullet. You have how much? 106. Let's read all stats. He's gonna smite me. 26 spooky. Okay. Well, I can fire a bunch of chem bullets onto you. Throw dynamite onto you. When you start your turn, you're going to lose 20 life. Incendiary. 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 You start your turn, you're gonna lose 22. Ah, you're one high. That's fine. We're gonna go to this one. Actually, I don't even need to do Kim Bolts on you. I can just cast this spell. The other two will die on their turn. Poison on fire. Oh, he's still alive. Spatula. Victory! Hooray! God, those guys are actually hard to kill. Let's increase my powers. Oh wait, these get blocking this direction. Cave in. Alright, this probably look at this altar, makes your stomach spin. Nothing optical illusion effect makes you look like you're spinning even though it isn't. You feel like if you get too close you might fall into it. Okay. Weird, but okay. And let's go to the 4th floor and try not to die. But we haven't died yet today, so we'll just be angry. That's 4 awkward rocks. That probably means some sort of like cool thing. A whole crowd of cultists. They haven't noticed you yet, anyway. Let's fight them. Mastering all stats. Oh my god, they hit Gary hard. They killed Gary instantly. Okay. Deals 4 to 27 cold damage to all enemies. Okay. I didn't want to attack. I'm going to die. But that's okay. Defeated. Angry. Activate the winch. Smash it. Super dense coal. This is a chunk of coal that has a super meta pressure plate to it. Now all you need to do is a few hundred years and it'll be a great big diamond. Alright, you know, it's fine. We're gonna go to Rentamule. We're gonna return the, Curious False Mountain. We're definitely gonna go there. How's it going? Oh, pretty typical, by which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up, and my eyebrows are on the fritz, and I can't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do, but of course the pencil sharpener's broken. I also have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file, and the scorpion got into my coffee and drank half of it. Did you find my daughter's bracelet yet? Yes, I did. Wow, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy that there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world. Willing to do hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of reward. Yeah, sure. But there is so much to do. I don't understand this El Vibrato stuff. I think I should probably take the cross back to the professor. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll see if the professor wants the giant El Vibrato cross. And I think after that we're going to call it there, because that would be about 3.5 hours. And I could play this game literally all day, but... by the way, I met Dr. Morton. Josie? Oh, what she's up to these days? I met her in a bar where she was soaking a rock in whiskey. Oh, still doing her hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorite tests? Good on her for being thorough. He does not want the giant El Vibrato cross. So anyway, with that, I thank you all for coming, and I will see you again next time. Later.